Oh, hey, we just got done watching Sailor Moon Season 1, Episode 39. Paired with the Yuma, Ice Queen Mako-chan. So this episode revolves around figure skating, much like the last episode revolved around skiing. So Usagi and Minako, or Sailor Jupiter, were in Usagi's home watching television. It was a figure skating show featuring the former gold medalists Misha and Jan Lean, um, which parallels this recent figure skating Russian woman who did the Sailor Moon figure skating thing that went viral, which I think we sort of
Yeah.
projected into the universe.
Yeah, that was cool.
Uh, and they were enjoying it a lot. Artemis says that Usagi had become a little like a princess for liking figure skating. Luna said that skating is the most popular sport on the moon all season long. Artemis recalled that the princess was very good at skating and that her form was very beautiful. Usagi was very happy that her former self was very good. Kunzite, go to the Dark Kingdom. Kunzite has a plan to use the figure skating to trap Sailor Moon. Queen Beryl said that Kunzite better get the silver crystal. Endymion came and said Kunzite was probably going to use a trap again, which is stupid. Endymion said he should go directly at them and fight, which is Tuxedo Mask. But Kunzite said that if he wins, that is all that matters. Endymion and Kunzite argue. The infighting continues. At the skating rink, Misha and Jane Lean are practicing. Jane Lean fell and they argued. Things are not going well recently. Misha said that they might go looking for another partner, but Kunzite appeared and said that he needed them to work for him. So he's on top of what's popular right now, and he knows how to take advantage of it. Usagi and Minako talk to the other sailors into going to the new skating rink because they need a group of 5 girls. Misha and Jane Lean were going to give a special lesson to groups of 5 girls. The girls were lined up outside of the skating rink. Finally, they all go into the skating rink. Everyone walked to the side of the rink, but Usagi had trouble walking in her skates. Of course, clumsy old Usagi. Mishna and Jane Lean came and performed. Usagi and Minako had hearts in their eyes as they finally got to see the real thing. Mako said that Misha just looked like her old boyfriend, her old senpai.
Senpai. Reoccurring, we don't know, unknown.
Yeah, the him she constantly refers to. Everyone cheered, but since Usagi and Minako were the loudest, Jane Lean chose them to skate first. Rei, Ami, and Minako go out on the ice and skated slowly. Usagi's never skated before, but she thought she was going to make a beautiful debut because, she used to be a great sailor. She's a queen, princess, whatever. Mako told Usagi to hurry and went on the ice. Mako skates gracefully by the other girls. Then Usagi goes on and falls. Luna and Artemis say, they're disappointed and they don't expect great things from Usagi. Mikado skates around, does some great moves. Everyone claps. Jane Lean says she was very good. Artemis said that he remembers Sailor Jupiter being very good at skating back in the day. Then Jane Lean invited everyone else to skate. Jane Lean went into a room and used a computer to find Sailor Moon. There were many TV monitors and the girl skating. Then Kunzite appears on the screen and warned her that the sailor senshi could be very dangerous. Misha went to Mako. Mako said that Misha's hair looked like her old boyfriend's. Misha and Mako skated together. Misha noticed something about Makoto and that she could be Sailor Moon. Mako just fell in love with her coach, as she repeatedly says, coach. Misha tried to lift Mako, but she was too heavy for him. Then Mako apologized and lifted Misha. She's very tall, that is the thing. All the girls in the ring clapped. Ami said no girl had ever lifted a man in ice skating before, which just can't be true, but maybe it is within the universe of Sailor Moon, Maybe they have different gravity. Ami, Minako, and Rei go outside while Mako stays for a special lesson. Usagi had been walking right behind them, but she was now gone. They're not sure where she is. They say she's like a turtle or something like that. Ami theorizes that it's probably the Dark Kingdom. She's probably right. Which she is. Usagi, Jane Lean confronts Misha because, she was frustrated that they got another partner. She transforms into a Yuma, and then eventually they inevitably team up together, and they both transform into Yumas. Usagi shows up, and they fight for a bit, and before anyone transforms, Usagi transforms into Sailor Moon. They all freak out. Endymion shows up. He's not liking the way Yuma's acting by picking on innocent people. He told Sailor Moon that he would come back for the Silver Crystal later. He kind of saves the day, whatever. Then Sailor Jupiter transforms eventually and uses her Supreme Thunder to solve things after a bit of Usagi stuff. When they're faced off against the Yuma a little bit more, Kunzite appears. Kunzite uses power to send the cold wind down at everybody from inside the skating rink. Then Tuxedo Mask throws his stick thing, his big stick thing that we see every once in a while, into the top thing where he's affected it, and it sort of saves the day. He says that, then the moon healing escalation, and they transform back to normal skaters. Later, Mako's outside feeling kind of upset that this thing with Misha isn't going to work out. Everyone was worried about her, but she says she's all right, and then she sees a guy passing by, and she says, "Oh, he reminds me of Senpai, the shape of his nose, the shape of his everything." Mm. I like this episode because it was Sailor Jupiter focused.
Yeah, Sailor Jupiter actually got more of a prominent role in this episode, which she hasn't really had ever. And yeah, I'm interested in seeing more of her.
This was an alright episode. There's been better ones. And I like the whole red herring Sailor. So they were like, oh well, Sailor. It's obviously Sailor Jupiter, Sailor Moon. I kind of like this thing, and where they take one Sailor and make them assume that that's Sailor Moon for whatever reason. I like that structure. I like that it's going to get us a little bit more character moments from each and every Sailor. But yeah, it wasn't a great episode.
Yeah, kind of bland, and it just kind of followed the Sailor Moon formula there. It was a lot of episodes, or some episodes will catch us off guard and like kind of do some twists and turns. And this episode was just a straight up conventional Sailor Moon episode.
Should we admit that this is the second time we did this review? I forgot to hit record. So that's this episode. Thanks for watching, guys. Really appreciate it. Really glad you got through this one. It was a little dry. This review was a little dry, bone dry. Yeah, but it is what it is.
We were outside, had to come back in.
Yeah, thanks for watching.